Hi guys, welcome to Box Office India. This is Ananya and today I will be reviewing Mrs. Serial Killer that recently released on Netflix. The film is directed by Shirish Kundar and it features Jacqueline Fernandez and Manoj Bajpayee in key roles. So now when we know that Manoj Bajpayee is in a film, we know we are in for good fun. But we will be talking if this trio could make it or break it. We will be discussing what we liked in the film and what we did not like in the film. Before I do that, let's discuss about the characters. The first and the most important character of the film is Shona. Ye role has been essayed by Jacqueline Fernandez. Shona is a loving wife, a caring wife who can do anything for her husband. The second most important character is of course the husband, Mrityunjay Mukherjee aka Joy. This role is essayed by Manoj Bajpayee and you're in for a good fun when you see him on the screen. Joy is a renowned gynecological surgeon as well. The third character that is introduced to us is of Mohit Raina's. Mohit Raina is a investigation officer, Imran Shahid. He has come to the city to investigate about a case of 6 missing girls. The fourth character that we will get to see is of criminal justice lawyer Brij Rastogi. Brij Rastogi's role is played by Darshan Zariwala and Brij is also a good friend of Joy. The fifth and the last important character in the film is of a teenage girl, Anushka Tiwari. This role is essayed by Zain Marie Khan and has done an exceptionally beautiful job. So now that we know about the characters, let's move on to the story. The story शुरू होती है Joy और Shona के loving, cute relationship से. In the first few minutes, you establish how lovable these both characters are, and you also get to know that Shona is pregnant. The director has not wasted a lot of time with that and quickly changed the mood of the film. इमरान the investigation officer enters the scene. वो शोना के घर आता है and that's when you figure out that Shona and Imran had a past relationship. He comes in, he tells her husband is suspected as a serial killer and he is the person behind the 6 missing girls. Shona, of course, who is in love with her husband, says that this is not possible and you can't do anything to prove that. Well, little did she know that Imran could. Imran puts Manoj Bajpayee's character Joy in jail and Shona is devastated by that. She thinks that Imran has done this out of jealousy because she couldn't be with him. But that's not the case. Imran successfully puts Joy in jail and leaves Shona devastated. She is shocked, she doesn't know what to do, and then she tries to talk to several criminal lawyers who could help her get her husband out of the jail. When she finds no way, she goes and meets her husband Joy and talks to him about what the situation is. That is where Joy tells her that you can go and talk to Brij Rastogi. She finds out his information and goes and meets him. Brij Rastogi is bedridden and says that after learning everything what has happened with Joy, he says that he will help her. He says that the most important thing is to get a bail for him, which eventually doesn't happen. Knowing that her husband is still in jail, getting beaten up, getting humiliated and everything, she asks Brij Rastogi what she can do. That is when Brij Rastogi gives her the sickest idea, like the craziest one. He says when you can't do things right, start doing wrong things. He says कि कानून को अपने हाथ पे ले लो. He advises her that you somehow prove that the serial killer is still out, he's still killing a lot of girls and your husband is innocent. Jacqueline is like, okay, I will do anything to save my husband and I will try and I will plan something out and execute it to prove that the serial killer is still out. In this process, she finds a teenage girl, Anushka Tiwari, whom she plans to abduct. Little does she know that Anushka Tiwari is a Taekwondo student. But she figures this out later and plans out how to abduct the girl. After a lot of but unnecessary scenes, Anushka is finally abducted. Jacqueline now has to kill her and prove that the serial killer is still out and prove that her husband is innocent. She tries to do that, but then there's a twist there, and that is the very reason you want to watch this film. You will think कि okay ऐसा होगा, but you have no idea what's gonna happen next. So that is why you will have to watch the film. Now let's talk about the direction, the cinematography, the technical stuff of the film, what we liked and what we didn't like. The best part about the film is the story. It is quite an engaging one. From the first scene to the last scene, you do not get bored with the story. You want to know what will happen next. You are on the edge of your seat to know what will happen to which character. The story has a lot of nice twists which will keep you engaged. Let's talk about the direction and the technical stuff. I think the team has done a good job. There are scenes which are beautifully shot, and throughout the film you won't get bored of what you're seeing on the screen. I think that is very good. Talking about the background music, the scenic beauty, the authenticity, the team has managed to pull it off, like to do a good job there. Let's talk about the acting of the actors. Jacqueline Fernandez did a good job, fairly good job. There were some scenes where we thought, okay, could have been better. Manoj Bajpayee is always a treat to watch, and he was exceptionally nice in the few minutes that we get to see him. And I really want to tell you what happens, but yeah, when you see the twist and see what all Manoj Bajpayee has to deliver, you will absolutely love it. Mohit Raina has also done a great job. The role of a lover, the role of a person who's hurt, the role of a strong policeman, he has done an incredible job. Zain Marie Khan, who is debuting with this film, also looks really natural. She has done a great job essaying the role of the teenager who is outraged, who is fearless, who is a good taekwondo student, and I think she gets a big thumbs up for what she has to show on the screen. Then of course Darshan Zariwala, he is a veteran and he was a delight to watch as well. Coming to what we did not like about the film, I think the screenplay was little weak and the dialogues were a little weak. I mean, there are scenes where people are actually flying and they're on the wall, and there are scenes when people are running in the streets of Nainital, and then the scene shifts someplace completely different and you're like, okay, wait, how did that happen? And some dialogues were pretty unnecessary, if I want to put it subtly. You will think, okay, why was that needed? Why did they do that? So yeah, that is, I think, the few things that I did not like about the film. Overall, it was an entertaining film, it was an engaging film, and I'd recommend everyone to go check it out once, watch it, this one-time watch film, because you will enjoy it. And just go watch it, guys, and let us know how you feel about it. And this is the end of this review. This is my first video review, and I tried recording it a lot of times, so please forgive me for any glitches or any things that you didn't like. And do check out the film and come back for other reviews if you like this one. Subscribe, like, and you know the drill. And also take care. Bye bye.